Trump hosts Stanley Cup champion Capitals at White House. Trump said it was an honor to host the team because he is a hockey fan and a Capitals fan. The president called you. Players, coaches and staff members took a private 45-minute tour of the White House and met with Trump in what was a last chance to be around hockey's sacred trophy as defending champions. It's two players on the current roster, Canadians Braden Holtby and Brett Connolly, and Devon Smith-Pelly, who is in the minors, did not visit the White House. Smith-Pelly in the days since the team scheduled its visit, Holtby and his teammates explained their stances on going or declining, while also shifting the focus back to the ice where the Capitals are trying to repeat as champions like the rival Pittsburgh Penguins did. The rest of the team was in attendance, along with NHL Commissioner Gary Bettman, Trump attorney Rudy Giuliani and counselor to the president Kellyanne Conway, who wore a Capitals Stanley Cup champion's hat. Trump called Ovechkin a very. The visit comes a day after Attorney General William Barr released a summary of special counsel Robert Mueller's report that found no evidence Trump's campaign conspired. Several Capitals players said going to the White House wasn't about politics. American Brooks, the Capitals presented Trump with a red number 45 jersey and a gold, engraved stick. Trump took into Liensis called visiting the Oval Office a true. Carlson said the Capitals' White House visit came 9+ months after their first title in franchise history and with 6 games left in the regular season before the playoffs begin. Washington is in Associated Press writer Jill Colvin in Washington contributed to this report. Follow AP hockey writer Stephen Huino on Twitter at https://twitter.com/shuino. More AP NHL https://apnews.com/NHL and https://twitter.com/AP sports. Related slideshow NHL Ice Girls provided by Iman.
Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park,